Have you ever witnessed someone so confident in their lie that it unraveled spectacularly? In a bustling electronics store in downtown Seattle, Karen strutted in with a high-tech Bluetooth speaker cradled like a trophy. Her chin was high, her voice sharp, and her claim bolder than the neon signs outside. This speaker's defective, and I'm a tech expert. I demand a refund now. The staff, seasoned but polite, raised eyebrows. The speaker, a sleek model known for its durability, bore scratches and dents that screamed mishandling. Karen's story didn't add up, but she doubled down, her words slicing through the hum of the store. Karen, a self-proclaimed tech guru with a flashy smartwatch and a jargon-heavy tirade, insisted she'd tested the speaker extensively. "It cuts out during my coding sessions," she snapped, tossing buzzwords like firmware and latency with the confidence of a Silicon Valley CEO. The young cashier, Mia, scanned a receipt Karen slapped onto the counter. Her eyes narrowed. "Ma'am, this purchase was made 6 months ago, and our return policy is 30 days. Karen's face twitched, but she pivoted. "I'm a loyal customer. I deserve an exception. Check your system. We bought thousands here." The store manager, Javier, stepped in, his calm demeanor a stark contrast to Karen's escalating volume. The truth began to emerge like a glitch in Karen's carefully coded facade. Javier pulled up her purchase history on the store system. The screen glowed with damning evidence. Karen had bought the speaker, yes, but nothing else. No thousands in purchases, no loyalty status. Her claim of expertise started to wobble. Mia, meanwhile, inspected the speaker. "These scratches suggest it was dropped," she said, pointing to a cracked edge. Karen scoffed. "Dropped? I'm meticulous. That's a manufacturing flaw." Her voice drew a crowd shopper's paused, phones subtly raised, sensing a storm brewing. Then came the twist. An unexpected ally for the staff. A quiet, bespectacled man in his 60s, browsing nearby, stepped forward. "I'm a retired audio engineer," he said softly, adjusting his glasses. "May I?" Javier nodded, and the man introduced as Mr. Ellis examined the speaker. His fingers traced the damage with surgical precision. "This isn't a defect," he declared. "The internal wiring's frayed from impact, not factory error." The crowd murmured. Karen's eyes darted, her tech guru mask slipping. "You're all conspiring," she barked, but her voice cracked, betraying her. The confrontation hit its peak as Javier dropped the final blow. "We have security footage," he said, gesturing to a monitor behind the counter. The screen flickered to life, showing Karen in the store 6 months ago, fumbling with the speaker's box as she left. A grainy clip from the parking lot followed. Karen, distracted by her phone, dropping the speaker onto the asphalt. Gasps rippled through the crowd. Karen froze, her bravado shattered. "That's manipulated," she stammered, but the footage was undeniable. Mia's voice cut through, firm but professional. "Ma'am, we can't refund damage you caused." Karen's downfall was as swift as it was humiliating. Her shoulders slumped, her tech expert persona evaporating under the weight of truth. The crowd professionalism, Mia's diligence, Javier's calm, and Mr. Ellis' expertise had dismantled her lie. She tried one last jab, muttering about poor customer service, but it landed like a dead pixel. Javier offered a compromise. "We can repair it for $30, but no refund." Karen snatched the speaker, her purse, and her dignity, what little remained, stormed toward the exit. Her smartwatch buzzed, a notification lighting up her wrist, but no one cared. The crowd parted, their whispers trailing her like digital breadcrumbs. She thought she could outsmart them. As the door swung shut, the store returned to its rhythm, but the air held a spark of justice. Mia turned to Mr. Ellis, gratitude in her eyes. "Thank you for speaking up," she said. He smiled faintly. "I've seen too many people like her get away from accountability." Javier clapped his hands, rallying the staff. "Back to work, team, great job staying cool." The shoppers dispersed, some nodding approvingly at the staff, others typing furiously, likely immortalizing Karen's defeat online. The story of Karen's shame was already spreading. a cautionary tale about hubris and honesty. What lingers from this clash isn't just Karen's walk of shame, it's a reminder that truth, when wielded with patience, can cut through even the loudest lies. The staff's restraint, bolstered by an unexpected ally, turned a routine return into a masterclass in accountability. Karen's not the first to overestimate her cunning, and she won't be the last. But in a moment, at a Seattle electronics store, justice was a team effort, and the real heroes wore name tags and quiet confidence. What do you think who was truly in the wrong here? Should Karen have owned her mistake, or was she a victim of her own ego? Share your thoughts below and tell us how you'd handle a situation like this.